Hi, and welcome to today's edition of Life with Leif. And my thoughts on better today center around the topic of numbing. Now, what is numbing? Well, I see this a lot in my everyday work with my clients. Numbing is any behavior we do that numbs us from the pain of dealing with the problems of everyday life. Right? So what would be some examples of numbing? Well, one obvious example would be alcohol, right? When we drink alcohol, we drink to feel better, to feel more relaxed, so that we don't have to think about our problems. Now, that doesn't mean alcohol is a bad thing, but used in excess, we use it to numb. We want to numb ourselves from the pain of dealing with our problems. Okay. Another example of numbing would be gaming, right? There's nothing wrong with video games. There's nothing wrong with gaming. I like to do a little Red Dead Redemption 2 from time to time. However, when we do it as a way of numbing, when we do it as a way of avoiding dealing with our problems, then it becomes a bigger issue. Some of us numb through relationships, right? We jump from relationship to relationship to relationship without ever dealing with the wound that's causing us to feel so uncomfortable being alone, right? Some of us numb through buying things, right? How easy is it today to get on Amazon and to impulsively buy something and have it at your doorstep dropped by a drone within 2 hours? I'm kidding, there's no drones yet. There probably will be soon, right? But you get my point. The whole point is that Amazon numbing, right? We use it to numb. So there's so many different ways to numb. Getting online. Some people use online porn. Some people use video games, drugs, alcohol, marijuana, anything to avoid dealing with the real issue at hand. So what are the implications in your life, in my life, in our lives, in terms of getting better? Well, here's a thought. Let's try to numb less, right? Let's try to look at the source of what we are numbing ourselves against. What is so painful that we don't want to deal with it? And what would happen if we just started trying to chip away and deal with that issue? Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a problem that we have that we're not dealing with, maybe it's a bad habit, maybe low self-esteem, low confidence, I don't know. But what would happen if we just sat down, sat in it? Now it's a little uncomfortable, right? But you sat in that pain and actually dealt with it once and for all instead of punting it down the road, which is really what numbing is, right? It's not dealing with something now. Numbing ourselves to the pain right now, hoping that maybe it'll go away and we can deal with it later. Well, what happens later? Well, we go back to alcohol, marijuana, gaming, porn, shopping, Amazon, whatever it is. We go to that again because that's all we know how to do. So today's thoughts on better. Let's not numb ourselves, right? Let's deal with things, even if it hurts, on our way to a better life. Thank you for watching Life with Leif. If you like this episode and you want to watch more, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.